Good morning, children. So yesterday what we have seen? What are the integers? What is the use of integers on our daily life? Okay. Now today we are going to learn how to show the integers on a number line. So showing integers on the number line. Number line. See better. Number line may be horizontal or number line may be vertical. Okay, now see. It is horizontal line. And we know 0 is neither positive nor negative. All the integers that lies right side of 0 are positive integers. So it is 1 and no need to write the plus sign before any positive number. Okay. 2, 3 and 4. But see better, the positive numbers are not ended in 4. Okay. Positive numbers are infinite. Now see this number line. It has arrowheads. So what is the meaning of arrowheads? Not ended, unlimited. That's why numbers are, positive numbers are unlimited. Okay. Now see all the negative numbers lies left side of 0. So the first number after 0 is, before 0 is -1, -2, -3, -4. Again see with the arrowhead. That means what? Negative numbers are infinite, unlimited. Got it better? Okay. So 0 is the middle number between negative number and positive numbers. 0 is neither negative nor positive. All the integers that lies right side of 0 are positive integers, and the integer that lies left side of 0 is negative numbers. Now see better. All the positive numbers means +1, +2 and so on are greater than 0. Okay, and all the negative numbers -1, -2, -3 and -4 are smaller than 0. So these negative numbers are smaller than 0. So every left number, suppose it is 2. So every left number is smaller than the number, and every number that lies right side of any number are greater than that number. Okay, so we can show this number line vertically also. So it is vertical number line. Zero is in between positive and negative numbers. The numbers above the 0 are positive numbers. So it is +1, it is +2, and it is +3. Now see this arrowhead means the numbers not ended at 3. Now the negative numbers are lies below the 0. Below the 0 means they are less than 0. So it is -1, -2, -3. Again see the arrowhead means all negative numbers are also infinite. So in this way you can show the integers on number line horizontally or vertically. Okay. Now let's see one question. Represent -2 +5, 0 and -3 on number line. Okay, so you have to show these numbers on number line. So for that we need number line. So let us draw the number line. See beta, the greatest positive number is 5 and the smallest is -2. So we will write only the limited numbers. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is 5. Okay. Now it is -1, -2, -3. Okay. So no need to write all the numbers on a number line. This arrowhead means all positive and all negative numbers are lines. Now the first number is -2. See beta, -2 is lies left side of the 0. So it is the point A where -2 lies. +5. So positive numbers are lies right side of the 0. So it is the point B where +5 lies. Third number is 0. So it is the point C where 0 lies. -1. So -1 is here. So it is the point D where -1 lies. So in this way, you can represent any number on the number line and indicate it by the capital letters A, B, C, D, and so on. Got it, beta? Now another question is, write all the integers between the given pair. Write all the integers in the given in increasing order. Increasing order means ascending order. And the first is -7 and 0. So you have to write all the integers that lies between -7 and 0. So for that we can draw a number line. See beta, -7 and 0. So there is no positive numbers. So we can write 0 over here. And it is +1. -7. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and it is -7. Okay, so what numbers you have to put between -7 and 0? That means what you have to see. These numbers are lies between -7 and 0. But you have to write all this in the increasing order, means ascending order. So we will leave this end points. We will leave -7 and 0. You have to write only the numbers that lies between. It is just in between the given Okay. So the number integers are -6. See, what is after -7? -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, and -1. Okay, so these are the integers that lies in between -7 and 0. Okay, now let us see the another. Second question, -5 and +5. So you have to write all the integer that lies between -5 and +5. So what is after before -5 is -4, -3, -2, -1. C. So these are the negative number. So what comes after -1? 0. Now see here, after 0, the all positive numbers are set. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these are the integers that lies between -5 and +5. Got it, beta? Now try this. -15 and -7. -15 and -7. -15. So what comes before -15? -14, -13, -12, -11, -10, -9, and -8. Okay, so these are the integers that lies between -15 and -7. Okay, so in this way you can write the integers between any two given integers. Got it, beta? Now let us learn, beta, comparison of integers. So comparing comparison of integer means you have to compare which integer is greater or smaller or equal. Now see, beta, 0 is neither negative nor positive, but all the integers that are right side of the 0 means all the positive integers are greater than 0, and the integers that lies left side of 0 means all the negative integers are negative integers or smaller than 0. Okay, now see, so let us see. See, beta, 5 and 2, you have to compare this positive integers. 5 and 2, both are the positive. So as we know, 5 is greater than 2. Now compare -3 and 0. So already we learned it better. Okay, -3 is lies left side of 0 means the number that lies left side of any number is always smaller. So here 0 is greater than -3. And now see here both integers are negative, -7 and -10. So if we see the number line, which number is lies left? See, here is -1, -2, -3, -4, 5, 6, -7, -8, -9, -10. Okay. So -10 is left side and -7 is right side. Okay. So which one is greater? -7 is greater than -10. Got it, beta? And now see. Here is 17 and here is 100. But see, 17 is a positive number and 100 is negative. So all the positive numbers are greater than all the negative numbers. So here 17 is greater than 100. Okay, and if you know the comparison, you can arrange the integers in ascending and descending order. So let's see one example. Got it बेटा? नेगेटिव नंबर जितना छोटा रहेगा उतना वो नेगेटिव बड़े नंबर से बड़ा रहेगा. ठीक है, बड़े नंबर के आगे अगर नेगेटिव साइन है मींस माइनस साइन है तो वो उतना छोटे होते जाएगा. नाउ सी 7 0 के और नेगेटिव नंबर जो 0 के जितने पास रहेगा वो उतना बड़ा होते जाएगा. नेगेटिव नंबर 0 से जितना दूर होते जाएगा उतना उसकी वैल्यू छोटी होती जाएगी. गॉट इट बेटा? For example, -9, 2, 0, -50, -7, and 100. Okay. Now we will arrange them ascending order and descending order. So ascending order means smaller to greater. Now see beta, 100 is positive number, so it is the greatest number among this. And negative number, what are the negative numbers? -7, -15 and -9. 15 ये बड़ा है but it has negative sign, so it is the smallest integer among all this. Okay, so let's start arranging in ascending order. So which one is the smallest integer? -15. All the negative numbers are smaller than 0. So what is after -15? -9. Then -7. So all negative numbers are over. Then 0. Now after 0 all numbers are positive. So here positive numbers are only 2 and 100. So 2 and the greatest number is 100. Got it, beta? Also we can arrange them in descending order. Descending order is greater to smaller. So greatest integer among these is 100, then 2 and 0. Okay. Now after that all integers are smaller. Then -7 is greater than -9 and -9 is greater than -50. Got it, beta? So in this way you can compare the integers and you can arrange them in ascending and descending order. Got it, beta? Okay. So bye bye children.